Hey ladies, I'm all up in your face because we're about to do a fall makeup. Hey ladies, so yes, let's get into it. The fall is here. We like to get into those nice warm burgundy, orange, brown, rich espresso colors for our eyes. So hey, I'm gonna sit and we're gonna play around with some new. I have here the new Mary Kay Fall Rose Nudes. I love this palette. You probably see me wear it in my Instagram pictures, on Facebook, and all that jazz. I'm trying to get into Snapchat. I'm even trying to get into Instagram stories. I'm trying. Okay. So this is the palette. Isn't it pretty? To keep this look off and get everything started, I'm going to use a transition color. So before I start into my transition, I was going to kind of let you know I do have a video up on my brows. I did a easy, simple brow routine that I want to show you that I only use 3 products to get my brows. In addition, I threw a little optional product in there as well for those of you who like to use, more than one product. And the foundation that I'm wearing, I will leave it down below. I do a video on the foundation that I use in this makeup look. It is the Mary Kay Medium Coverage Foundation. I did a full video on it, a full review, just kind of let you know the benefits of the foundation and, how I like to use it. So I do have on some concealer, which is the Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer in light bronze. I'll leave everything down below for you, and I do have on a setting powder underneath my eye. I want to get that piece out the way just to kind of show you. So now we're going to get into the eye makeup, right? We got to get ready for the fall. We got to have all our eyes together, get our look. It's always good to have that nice simple look that you're going to have, like your everyday makeup look, because you got to go to work, I got to go to work, and we don't want to be fooling around with our makeup in the morning. We want to have everything nice and precise. So this is a blush palette. I created this palette. This is all the blushes from Mary Kay. I just love the blushes. And there's no rules in makeup. So I like to use my blushes as eyeshadows. And it's this one particular blush here. I wasn't going to tell you guys, but it's this one right here. And I'll leave the link and the name of it down below. This particular blush is that nice orangey tone that we love, that transition color, that color that we like to peek out of every makeup look that we use, because we always want to have that nice burnt orange look. Now it's going to go on a little bit bright, but however we're going to tone it down. We're going to put something else over it. So again, we're going to go right in with this nice orangey shade here, and I'll link it down below. It's a duo, so it has the actual highlight attached to it. These three are duo. So, like I said, there's no rules. We could do what we want to do. So, I'm going to leave it just how we are now so you can kind of see exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to look in the mirror right here. Okay? So, I like to just go ahead. I do have primer on my eye. I have eye primer on. I'll link that down below as well. So, I just take a nice fluffy brush. Use whatever you have. Use whatever works good for your eye. And I just kind of focus on the outer corner. And you know what? Practice makes perfect, ladies. You have to always figure out what works well for you. Okay? And you see? And if you watch my brow video, you will see how I have like this natural highlight going on. Nice little tip so you don't have to worry about doing so many things on your eyes come the morning. You just got everything done. So you see how I have a nice highlight going on. And it kind of gives you that nice space on where you should not go above. Okay? Okay, so now that we have our transition color down. This is optional. This is what I do. You don't have to do it. You can do what works for you. Now me, I will go in with another step because I'm just like that. I like a little extra layering. I'm going to take this particular blush right here. I'm going to leave the link down below to this particular blush. It's a nice mauve shade. And again, it's always good to get more use out of your makeup. Let's think about it, ladies. How much makeup do we have? And we'd only use it for what it's intended for. Get use out of your makeup. So, this particular blush right here is a nice mauve shade. I'll leave it down below. Very, very nice. And it's a good transition color to be used alone as well as on your cheeks. And when you want to have that like all-in-one look on your face, then it's good to use this as your blush in addition to as your transition color. Again, get more bang for your buck. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it over. And what it's doing is just toning down that nice orangey shade. And it's turning into a nice brick. You know, that nice dull brick shade that we like. To put the warmth in the eyes, I should say. Okay, so now that we have that done, we're good. The transition is set. This is how I like it. I like to have something down before I get into the main event, you know? So the main event, boom, Rosé News. I love this palette. I love it. So I'm going to use a more precise brush. It's more thinner. It's more, it's dirty, as you can see, but it's good. And I'm going to use here the nice brown shade. Now this is a nice matte brown. I'm going to use it and I'm going to focus in on the crease. Just focus in. And again, if it gets kind of messy, no worries. You can clean this up. Okay? You can clean this up. So now everything is taken care of. I have my transition color. I have my crease color. Everything is how I like it. Now, I can go two ways. I can use the nice lighter shade, which is a nice soft mauve rose color. Or I can go in with the actual deep burgundy type color, eggplant if you will. Or I can use this shade here. So what I'm going to do, I like this eggplant shade. I'm going to put that all over my lid. Because I just like it. I want to go for a nice deep. Hey, it's fall. So, you know, it's okay. And it goes on so nice and rich. Very pigmented. Look at that. And then when the light hits you and you can see, I'm sure you can see it in the video, all the nice warm plum, eggplant, chocolatey shades. Woo! Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, I'm going to come back to this palette. Put on some liner. I'm going to use the Mary Kay liquid pen. Love this pen. It's very simple for me. Yeah. Nice felt tip. Nice point. And for some reason, I hold the pencil like this versus holding it like this. I don't know why, but I cannot do it on camera because I'll be poking myself out and you probably won't even see me in the frame. So, I'm going to do my liner. Liners on, and as you can see, you see how my eyes are like transforming, getting nice deep set. I like that look. I like that look. Okay, so now that we have our eyes and everything going, I'm going to go back into this palette. I'm going to get a small brush, nice small precise brush, and I'm going to go in the center. And as you can see, there's a little highlight shade, and I'm going to use that and put it right here in the corner of my eye to brighten it up and to wake everything up. Because, you know, we have all this dark makeup going on, so we want to wake up. And if you want, you can put some over your eye for your highlight if you want a little extra. So for video purposes, we'll put a little extra. Then I'm going to get another brush to make sure I blend it out. This is a clean brush. Okay. All done. And you can create so many different looks with this particular palette. You could probably create about 4 or 5 different looks. Okay. So now that the eyes are done, we're going to move on to mascara. My fave. This is the Lash Love Mascara. I love it. I'm thinking about doing a mascara event. Let me know if you want to, you know, attend that. Those of you that live in my area. Because mascara, I can't wear falsies. Not that I can't. I don't know how to do it. So, I love mascara. And I really learned the craft of putting on mascara and making your lashes look more than what they are. So, just let me know. Leave something down below. Send me an email, a message, and we can definitely go from there. Matter of fact, I'll leave something down below for you to give me your thoughts and opinions. It's time for us to get together. It really is. It's time. It's time for us to get together and have a good time. I'm ready. Are you? So mascara is done. Eyes are done. So now, let's get into these cheeks. You guys know I cannot get away from this blush. This blush is everything to me. This is the Kind Heart blush. It's a baked cheek powder. It's to be used as a blush, but I use it as a highlight. I can't get enough of it. I just pretty much take my brush and I just highlight. Cause I don't really wear blush. I'm trying to maneuver into it, but I use my blush as my eyeshadow. And as you see how my face is just glowing. And if you want, you know, you can bring it on down. You can, you know, get over your eye. You know, wherever the sunlight hits you. So you can have a nice subtle highlight. You don't want nothing too off the top. You know, you want nice and subtle. Okay. So now let's get into these lips. That I'm going to use on my lips is called Deep Nude. Since my eyes is really dark and I don't want to clash with dark lips and dark eyes, I'm going to tone down my lips just a tad bit. And I'm going to use the lip combo that I created because I love it so much and I want to share it with you guys. Okay? So, it's Deep Nude and you have an option of using dark chocolate. I really like dark chocolate. I'm going to show you a lip, a nice lip that I use using dark chocolate. But you can, depending on what you like, this is pretty much like my skin, my lip tone. So, I'm just going to go ahead and use it. And you really can't see it. It's just something for you to have that guide. So your lipstick won't, you know, go over. And especially for us women of color who have very pigmented lips like myself. Now, as you can see, you see how we kind of muted out versus how my lips looked before where they're very dark on the inside, and then, you know, see how now it's looking like everything is blending in from my skin to my face to my lips. You see? That's why I like this particular lip liner. And it's also good, say you ladies who have dark pigmented lips like me, when you want to mute certain things out on your lips and you want to wear a lighter lipstick, but you don't want like that darkness to seep through your lipstick, you can use a lip pencil of this shade and this one to mute it out. So I'll leave it down below. And a little trick that this say if you want to have that point, and you know, only on the lip pencils, if you watch my video for the brow when I talk about retractable pencils, for the actual lip pencils to get that precise point around our lips, on the bottom of the top that goes on top, there is a little sharpener. So you can go ahead and roll your pencil out and you can literally put it in there and sharpen it to get that actual point that you want. Okay, but I just used my regular pencil. I do not use this. I haven't used it yet. So, but for those of you ladies who like to have a nice point on your lip pencils, like me, I like to have a point on my brow pencils. So you could definitely have that option with the actual lip pencils. So now moving on to the lips, to keep it nice and have that natural nude look, I like to use Rich Truffle. I'm going to let you see how this looks on my skin. This is it right here. A nice mauve nude. It has somewhat, in my opinion, depending on how you tilt your hand, it has a nice peach. then it has a nice brown, then it has a nice mauve. But however, it's really, really nice. It doesn't give you that ashy look, and it will work so well on many skin tones from deep to fair. So that's really, really good. I'm going to go ahead and put that on. And this is the Gel Semi Matte formula. So it's definitely a nice wearable matte to wear. You know, sometimes you wear a matte lipstick and it just like tears your lips to pieces. And you got to exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate. This is not going to do that. It has a matte finish. And it has a moisturizing with the gel incorporated in it. So your lips feel nice and supple. And that's what we want. We still want to have that matte lip, but we want to have a nice, supple, and fresh lips, not nice cracked lips. Okay, so there you have it. You can go like this, or you can top it off. Me, I'm a topper. I like to layer, and in my little lip combo, I like to say little, because you know it's me. It's what I like, and I want to share it with you. Okay, I like to put Cafe au Lait. It's a nice lip gloss that you just put on top, and let me just show you how it looks on my skin. No shimmer, just a plain lip gloss. You see? It has a nice creamy look. And you just put it on top to give you that nice shine. And you know, even if you don't want to use the lip liner, you can just use the lipstick and the lip gloss. Or just the lipstick or just the lip gloss, depending on what you like. There's no error, because you know how when you have to have a lipstick, you have to really look in the mirror and put on. With these 3 products, you don't have to look. Just put them on and go. And that's what I like about it. So nice, so simple, so effortless. Just well put together. Yes, with a couple of steps, but you know what? You can always tweak it to what you like. That's the beauty of makeup. You can have someone to show, someone to teach, but it's all about tweaking to your liking. And then you know what, as we grow and as we manifest, you can, you know, put as much as you want or less as you like. So thank you. I want to say thank you for watching. Hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.